Welcome to Midnight Spaces, a hidden game you can find on the PlayStation 1, Haunted PlayStation 1 Demo Disc 2020. It's a hidden, magical, secret game, and the only ones I knew that found it, apparently now, is Mr. Craven. I usually almost call him Mr. Craven, but apparently he found it out as well, and we're just going to give it a go. It's super secret, super secret. But hey, we're going to get into it. Let's see how it is. The developer's name actually is at the start of it. I'll post the developer's name maybe as a clue or a hint for fun. Also to give props to the developer, because I mean it's hidden, so you don't know who the hell even made it unless it says it at the end of the credits. Adjust the sliders so the clock on the left is barely visible. That's fine. It's 2 a.m. WASD to move, mouse to look, left click to interact, pick up or use held item. You need to use the bathroom, huh? Everyone else is asleep. And that tends to happen. And since, of course, it's the Haunted PlayStation 1 gem, it's PlayStation 1 style. The engine already reminds me of Puppet Combo kind of games, too. But it's not made by Puppet Combo. Or Purper Combo. Pupper, like a dog. Toilet. Convenient. Also, I'm going to turn up the volume. Someone in a gas mask in there? Wait. The game's fucking with me right at the get-go. Okay. Hello? I just want to take a shit. Come on, man. Hello? I literally can't see. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on my monitor brightness. My monitor has the painful habit of... Let's walk backwards. My monitor has the painful... Let's go towards the breathing, I guess. The painful habit of, turning off when it gets too black, which doesn't help in horror games. A 1 a.m. smoke break. Wait, what? Eat a cigarette, put a cigarette in your mouth, use a lighter with a cigarette in your mouth to light it. Nothing like it. The city's so much quieter at this time. You can actually think. So how do I light it now? F, R, Q. Do I need a lighter? I have to find out what the fuck the lighter key is. I said E for cigarette, but... Oh, wait, there it is. Fuck me. There we go. Just let's try to smoke responsibly. No, children, no smoking. Smoking doesn't make you cool. We gotta take at least intelligent puffs. What? I'm gonna smoke in your face. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking weirdo. You're one of those people, you bring fucking gum to school, and as soon as you pull out the gum package, everyone in the class is like, can I have one? Get out of here. You can't have my cigarettes. Fuck you. Eat my fucking exhaled fucking secondhand smoke shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Is he enjoying the secondhand smoke? I'm not sharing. I'll let him enjoy the secondhand smoke. You got quite the long neck. Do you want me to put it out? Is that what you're wanting? I mean, let me finish, I guess, first. Maybe he's trying to make sure I don't, like, put the cigarette butt in the plant. He's being responsible. You're making my neck hurt. I'll make your neck hurt, too. That's what you get. That's what you get for spying on me when I'm trying to smoke. Hey, you good? You want to get in that window, maybe? Maybe he was supposed to do something already. I can't imagine it's just someone's neck just... Almost done the cigarette. Oh, I threw. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't. Oh. Thank you. I'll just go into this demonic door. I threw the butt. I want you to throw it. Well, thank you for playing the Midnight Spaces secret demo made by... Oh, Brogan Hackett. That sounds familiar. Brogan? Would I pronounce it Brogan or Brogan? Even at night, the city lives. Thousands of eyes watch you. Even behind closed curtains, they see everything you do. Interesting. Well, I don't know. But no, I want to look up that name. That sounds so familiar. Oh, they made Perennial, which was like a sort of like an SCP-173, but it was like a plant. What else they make? Apparently they have something else that's just incomplete called Endless Void Forever, a walking simulator. I swear they made other things besides Perennial, but they must have... I think actually one of the things they made was maybe with Puppet Combo. I think one of the games they released were part of Puppet Combo's Patron? Maybe. Let me do double research. I'm going through their Twitter feed, but I can't see anything. I swear they made something else I played besides Perennial, though, but yeah, same developer. Link... I'd say, I guess, link to their itch.io page in the description below rather than the PlayStation 1 Jam stuff. But either way, let's leave it there. I'll see if I can play one more game with the PS1 Haunted Game Jam, something else that's hopefully equally short. But yeah, let's leave it here. Let's go to the next game. Welcome back to the Haunted PS1 Game Jam 2020 Demo Game Disc. We're continuing where we left off with just like finishing off the last games that are on here that I've almost forgot about, honestly. Dead Heat, Erasure we actually played. Biglight, I think, is the rat game. I'm not sure if I'm 100% interested in the game, but we'll give it a try. Fatam Butula, we played that one, yeah. Snowy Castle. Just want to make sure I'm going through them all. Yeah, we played them all. So we just had 2 games to play, but Dead Heat and Until Biglight. I remember just like seeing someone else, I can't remember who now. Description. A narrative adventure about mice for cats and the never-ending quest for chedda. I don't know if it's really a horror game. I'll give it a try. It doesn't sound, and I'm not shitting on the developer, but it doesn't sound like a horror game even. Like, I don't know how it's a haunted or horror related, you know? I don't know. It's the middle of the night of no light, and you've just been rudely awakened by your landlord demanding an extortionate amount of rent. You don't have the chedda to cover it, so you've gone into the nearby neighborhood in search of odd jobs to scrounge up crumbs. Oh, that looks weird as fuck on OBS. What the fuck? It looks horrible. No, seriously, what the fuck? On my screen. What? Hang on, I'll stop recording and just look at the video itself to see if it's... OBS is like showing me a lot of like chunky ass squares, but on my game screen it's like tiny squares. But on OBS I can see a really obnoxious pattern. That's weird. No, apparently it looks fine on the recording, so I'll just keep it. But just looking at the OBS on my second monitor, maybe it's just my monitor doing it then. But I don't know. So we're gonna need chedda. Hey there. You're that new mouse around here, right? The one that does whisker deliveries. I've seen you out there now doing deliveries just like me. Is that your side gig? Not quite. My friend, there's no shame in it. Heh. I'm a cog, just like you. I know your pain all too well. We're comrades out there. The everlasting chase for chedda. It's so fruitless. I could use some help. What's up? I'm being evicted. No shit, me too. Let's be friends. We're already co-workers. I hate that, though. Whisker's terrible. Just another dumb fat cat's initiative cooked up to follow Humi trends. It pays the bills. Not enough, apparently. Not like you have much of a choice anyway. Hardly any jobs out here. Much less anything hiring. Damned if you do, damned more if you don't. It's nice not having to work at one of these stupid shops like 9 Lives, but I don't know how good that really is. All I do day in day out is to sprint up and down the trail, handing richer mice food they can afford for scraps of crumbs off the top. I don't have to stop unless I wanna, which is really good. Like, I didn't ask for this rat, the fucking mouse's... This mouse's life story. Yeah, he's bringing up the trail. Good. Yeah, what you got? Has the mouse behind the bar looks up to you, and their paw rapidly spinning a bolt of cloth inside a thimble. I haven't seen you around here before. The trail. I love around here. Got any crumbs? Just like what I like to hear, a mouse motivated to work. I mean, assuming you are looking to work for those crumbs. Just give me them. What do you need done? Bit of a roach problem. A letter that needs to be delivered. It's the biggest chain owned by fat cats. One down the road. Okay. Mysterious letter. The fucking sirens, seriously. There'll be ones to pay you. Don't listen to any pleas they come up with. They're a rampant liar. What do? Deliver the letter and don't open it. Trust me, just hand that over and you'll get something nice in return. Let me know when it's taken care of. Stay safe. Okay. I'll presume we're going this way. A note stuck to the door. The Shoebox Apartments, opening soon. 5,600 chedda? Wow. A cycle, though. I don't know. A cycle I'm going to presume is a month. Oh, roomy 6 square inches in the hottest new craze, micro burrows. Ugh. Is this like mocking the pods in California or something? Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. They lean lazily on the counter, obviously young, obviously extremely bored. Oh, letter. They shift nervously, averting their gaze from yours. What do you mean? Look, I don't have anywhere near enough crumbs. Just a messenger. Sure, but first you, then who? I send someone actually threatening. My parents, bro. I don't think I can afford that. You gotta help me out. How? I'm broke. If you want to keep your word to them, you're gonna have to help, otherwise you're in trouble too. I don't agree. Why do I have to? I just wanted to deliver the fucking letter.
I'm agreeing. Oh, I want to deny him and just say, no, fucking pay up or else. I'll come back with a fork. My friend told me this stuff. Take a left, you should see a path take you to a cliff. Barkeep. Hastily scrolled note. This is exciting? Red letter day. Alright, well. Hello there, Squirt. I have a note for you. I want to talk. Oh, that poor youngin'. I suppose you have a lot of questions, don't you? No, I don't. I don't care. I don't like getting involved in people's lives. It's just here. I'm looking for crumbs, so I'm doing this job of delivering letters, yet apparently I'm listening to people's life story. These felines have swindled us. Why are they in control of everything? The worst swindle. No, I don't know. Just what about the kid? A system control can wrap its mealy tail around society. Fat cats. Hyper reality. Till we can no longer see the water we swim in. That's a lot of reading. Like, you just threw me into the world and I'm... Jesus Christ. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know what I'm doing, of course. I'm assuming I'm just gonna meet that mouse again. Man, you look tiny. I've glimpsed it before. Surprise. I'm interested in surprises, but I'm not in... Huh? We got some cheddar. 50 cheddar. I'm interested in going places, but I'm not interested in people's fucking life stories. I don't know. Maybe people be like, Neco, just don't play if you're not into it, or if you're that bored. This guy looks like he's in fighting pose. Snagging myself another What? Oh my god. You're given a piece of the Lord of the Hundreds. Like some ancient old age cheese. As soon as it hits your tongue, you feel the room begin to shift. I'm tripping out because of crumb of cheese. I wonder how rotten it's been. It's like the mouse world, it's just laced cheese. A strange sensation overtakes your form. Your thoughts drift to currency. Simply sublime. Eons of cheese eating wash over you. And then when I got this and became woke. Did you feel that? Woke. They literally highlight the word woke after I said woke. It's like something woke within me and I don't think it's going back to sleep. What? You're given the Lord of the Hundreds? You just gave me a fucking cheese drugs? I think I need to go lay down. That was a lot. Now I became the main character and they're just like, you are the chosen one. You are the chosen mouse. Ugh. Oh, sneezy. With how angry the landlord is. Okay, we're not going back to the burrow. And that's fine enough. So let's see. Good to go back to this kid? No, he's gone. No. Oh no! You fucking Mickey. You called me a Mickey? I know what you stole from the bar. Who do you think you are? You're coming with me, you pissed off the wrong cat. But you're a mouse. Cats aren't this small. Oh. The application will now close. Oh. I don't know if I'm that interested in the game. That's not to say it's a bad game. So let's just get that out of there quickly. I play the Haunted Demo 2020 game disc for mostly in looking for horror games. And not all of them are clearly horror games. That's the common complaint I've heard is... I'll have to restart Haunted PS1 Demo Disc too. The biggest concern, or not concern, but the biggest thing people I've heard complain about is when they downloaded the Demo Disc 2020, a lot of people expected mostly horror games. And the only ones I saw a lot of compliments for was Filthbreed, Dread Delusion for its interesting open world RPG nature, because it's obviously, for obvious nature, it's not horror related, but the amount of imagination and I'm not sure the word to use. Just the quality behind it, a lot of people acknowledge it. Filthbreed we played before, and it is definitely horror related and indie horror. Place Forbidden is also a short, mostly puzzle, but horror. Killer Bees is action, mild horror. Snowy Castle is exploration, walking simulator. Phantom Patula, I can't even remember this game now. Oh no, that was the plant game. That's less horror and more exploration. That was narrative. Orange County was experimental horror? Experimental survival horror, let's say? Dead Heat, don't know. Fucking sirens again. Oh, man, I swear to God. So many sirens going on today. Tasty Ramen, short. Heartworm. I played that a while ago. Okay, I don't, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna just skip and stop right here. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter video. I was playing the other two games that were the ones I hadn't played. The mouse game, after I finished playing, I went to the next one of Blaze Heat, or whatever it was called. Hang on. Well, I can't even exit the game with escape button. Yeah, Dead Heat. I started playing Dead Heat for a bit, but it was the same thing as the mouse game, where there's a lot of dialogue, and my impatience made it so I couldn't really play it in a way that would make it and it would be a non-entertaining video, so I'm just going to skip it. It's not my cup of tea. I was going to try and give it a chance and play it anyways, just to give all the games a chance, but it's not my kind of genre. I ended up playing it for five-ish minutes, and I was kind of bored. Just not because the game's bad, and I kept on trying to explain that because I don't want to be misunderstood, but I was like, I want to give the game a chance, just because I want to give games a chance, but it's just not my cup of tea. So I'm just gonna after the mouse game, I'm just gonna cancel the Dead Heat gameplay and just be like, nah, I'm just skipping it. I'm just gonna end it here. The hidden game and the games I recorded after that should be fine enough, because it's investigation games and heavy dialogue games, it's just not my thing. Unless I'm already if I'm invested in the universe, I'll give a fuck. But one thing I always never liked, whether it's AAA games or not, is when you're thrown into a world, and for me, I have to give a fuck about the world. Let's say it's say a Diablo game, or a Diablo clone hack and slash game. It's the same thing with hack and slash clones or Diablo clones, like say Titan Quest or Path of Exile. I like Diablo universe. I like what's been established in Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. I'm invested in that universe. In games like Titan Quest and Path of Exile, frankly, I don't care about that game world. I don't care about the universe. Unlike how I care about the Diablo universe or the Diablo mythos. I'm invested in it because of my history and background into it, but when it comes to a new game, they throw you into it, and then they have characters narrating you about how the world matters, and basically how you gotta save the world, you gotta defeat the bad guy. For me, as a gamer, or as a player, I just don't give a fuck. And for the game to try hard to convince me why things matter, it never generally works
unless they ease me into it. Like, they have to make it so I care about the characters, that I care about the world, and give me reasons why I should care. Because otherwise the game basically trying to spoon feed you why you should care. My brain basically stops and shuts off, and I'm basically like, no, you have to organically convince me, not spoon feed me, you're the main character, you have to care. No, it's not how it works. Like, when it comes to, like, playing, like, say, Legend of Zelda games, let's say Ocarina of Time, just for the hell of it, you care about the characters because you grow with them, you slowly get introduced to them, you learn about their story slowly. Although Ocarina of Time, it's a slow beginning, a lot of characters, like the fucking Great Deku Tree, fucking talks too much. The common complaints. But, Majora's Mask, most Zelda games maybe in particular, besides the whole people not shutting up, to a degree, sometimes, but you still grow to learn about the world and care about it. For me, though, if it happens too fast or too heavy-handed, I just stop caring. But that's just me. Maybe people understand what I'm talking about, but for me, I need to be eased into a story. Otherwise, if you just give me so much dialogue, I'm just like, I don't care. Like, make me want to care first, then give me the heavy dialogue. So I don't mean to shit on the developers, because I'm not, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm more into the basic shit, I guess. Give me the horror games that are just like, ooh, scary, ooh, I don't know, fuck it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This is the end of the Haunted PS1 2020 Demo Disc, or whatever you want to call it. It's not all horror games for obvious reasons, but I already played mostly all the good ones from my perspective. I don't know. Other than that, I'm going to stop rambling and just leave it here. I hope you enjoyed just the entirety of the PS1 Haunted Game Jam. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, big old subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.